Hello, collectors, fans, and troopers. This is G-Man with G-Man's Toy Reviews. What we got here today is the Lost in Space B-9 robot. And why you see double here, or two of them, is because there's been some things going on in the collective forums about this. Some of it heated arguments about the new one is different. It has different phrases, supposedly. And it's not a reissued. Now, I happen to have the original release, and I bought the new release from the Walmart, okay, from Walmart.com, okay. And the first one, this is the original. This is the original B-9 robot. This is back in 2016 from the Diamond Select website, and you could also get it from the Diamond Select Amazon account, okay. Now, here you have the new release exclusive to Walmart, the Lost in Space robot again, electric B-9 with light and sound just like the original, issued in 2023. Brand new, it says, exclusive to Walmart, the B-9 robot from Lost in Space, the original TV series. Okay, all right. Well, I'm going to be polite enough to say that's not true. It may be new in package to Walmart, and I don't think Walmart has the problem here. I think Diamond Select kind of pushed a fast one on everybody. What they've done is they probably can't sell what they have too much of, and they're going to let Walmart now take over and get rid of the stuff they have too much of. I don't know if they were refurbished. I don't know if they were returns. I don't know if it's just extra inventory that they just can't get rid of, but they're letting Walmart do it for 2023 for them. Okay, that's all right. I understand that. That's good. And like I said, this Lost in Space robot was 2016. This one's 2023. Now, if you look at the boxes look about the same. The warning is different. You got black warning. The warning's in black and in a big white square box. On the new one, it's a black square on it with white lettering for the warning. Okay, it's smaller, not as intrusive as this one. But again, I like seeing things when they put warnings about little kids not to messing with this stuff, because it's safety first for the kids. You know, I agree with that. You never know what the kids can pull off or bite off these things. You never know. There's a lot of things kids get into and get choked on, so you got to be careful with kids around if you collect. Every collector knows that. All right, every parent knows that too, especially moms. Now, what you got here on the original series, a little bit lighter color with the legs and the arms. So this one here's a little bit darker color. Okay, all right, I get it. It's the same robot, just the color is just a little bit darker than this one. That's all it is. And you can tell that almost with the middle part of the body is gray. It almost looks the same, but this one's still a little darker. So when they say it's new, fine, okay, but it's not new, say, like it's just brand new and only Walmart got it. That's not true, because originally Diamond Select sold this in 2016, okay? And I'm going to prove that to you. But let's keep going around the box to give y'all some ideas, okay? I like to be honest with people and show y'all the different things about these boxes, so you know if someone comes up and tells you, hey, this is brand new from Walmart, only Walmart has it, you can kind of debunk that and say, no, that came out in 2016 and Diamond Select had it first, because Diamond Select is letting Walmart sell it for 2023 for them. That's what it boils down to. A little bit more, how to make a little bit more money, just using a different avenue to do it with, okay? Now, what we're going to do now, I'm going to turn these things around so you can see the phrases. Now, when you turn these around, the phrases are right here, all right? And the phrases are the exact same phrases as the original was back in 2016. Now, the original one's on the left, 2016. This is 2023, okay? Now, when I zoom in closer, you're going to see the writing on the left is lighter yellow than the yellow on the right, which is the new box. This is a little bit, you know, darker. You can see it. It pops. This one here is a little bit more subdued, but you still can read it pretty good. And to me, it's bigger writing versus this one. This one here looks like a little bit smaller versus this one. And the reason I say that is the top part looks okay. I mean, right here it says B9 says the following phrases, the same right here. But to me, this looks in real life, or right in person, because I'm looking at it versus the camera, this looks just a tad bigger in the writing here than this does. That's just my opinion. If y'all think differently, put it in the comments below. I like to hear y'all's opinions about that. And tell me if you like the lighter color version to read or the brighter colors to read, darker ones, okay? That's pretty cool. Now, as we're going to turn around to the back of the box, oh, there's something that needs to be said. You know, there's a lot of you guys and ladies and gentlemen out there and boys and girls, y'all watch my videos, and it would be such a small effort on your part to click that like button and subscribe if you like to, because it helps the algorithm show off my videos more, and it gives me more effort to buy more content for you guys, knowing that I'm not wasting my time doing this. I really need y'all's support, and by clicking that like button, you're supporting me in my efforts of what I'm doing. So if y'all can hit that like and subscribe, or just the like button, you know, that thumbs up button on YouTube, just right down there, just click that like button just below, right down there, and you'll be helping out G-Man Toy Reviews a lot. You really would. Okay, thank you for that brief moment of like and subscribe. Little intro there, I appreciate it. Let me take it out of the way so we don't have to deal with that anymore, okay? Thank you for y'all's patience with me, okay? I appreciate that. Now, let's get back to the boxes. We're going to turn these, flip them to the back right here, okay? Again, there's a little bit difference in some of the coloring. Let me get it back out for you guys. There's a little bit difference in the coloring a little bit, as y'all can tell. It's still the same photograph of the robot toy, the item itself, okay? This is, again, darker colors. Looks like the box is a little darker. This here is a little bit different. This is the way the box came. The color of that there, that's the way the box came when I got it from Diamond Select. I don't know if maybe it got some rain on it or something, who knows, but this is the original box I got. This is the box for the new 2023, box from 2016. Look at it good. Everything looks like all the sayings the same at this. It looks almost the same. You know, this here's got a little bit differently cut out and spread out. Maybe they changed some wordings in here. Y'all can read that if y'all like. Y'all can hit that stop and blow it up. And if y'all want to read it, that's y'all's business. I don't mind. But again, the box on the back to me looks the same art. Looks like the same credentials on the bottom. Okay. And I don't see Walmart on the bottom of this box anywhere saying it's exclusive to Walmart. I don't see it. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny, but I don't see it. And yes, they all say requires 3 AA batteries. Okay, they both say that. So the box is basically the same. I don't know if all the saying is true. You have to read each one to make sure. This has looks like a little bit longer, but maybe they're cut shorter, how they phrased it or pasted it or whatever they did versus this side. Remember, 2016 Lost in Space B-9 robot, 2023 exclusive to Walmart. Okay, now here's where it gets interesting, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. When I switch around to the try me button, there's definitely a problem here. Take a look at this. What do y'all think of that? Y'all see what I'm seeing? Here's the try me way up here versus the try me button way down here on 2016. 2016 is right here. 2023 is right here. Now, when I stick my finger in here, I can barely find that green square button. And it works. Did you hear that? Let me try it again. See, it's lighted up. You can see it a little lighted up there. But when I try this one, I can do it very easily too. Okay, so it works both ways. Now, I'm going to switch them around here, and I'm going to let you hear that from this side, okay? All right, let me see if I can get my finger in there again, because this is the hard part, trying to figure out what it is. All right, let me see if I can find it. This is the fun part, because see, this is what you have to look. I don't think it's lined up correctly. I personally don't think it's lined up. And see? And it's hard to line up with this one. But this one over here, if I take this one, I'm going to move this one towards the back and bring this one up front. This is the 2016. I can get in there and I can hit it every time without any trouble, if you notice. Look at that. it again. So you see I'm doing it again with no issue. Sorry about the mic dropping there for a second. Apologize. But that gives you an idea. Now, the real tricky part is the bottom phrases. And I'm going to flip this over and I'm going to put it down. Well, actually, I'm going to put it up. And I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to bring it up to you guys. I want y'all to see this. Take a look at that. This is the 2023 I'm holding. You see all that? You can stop it, pause it, blow it up and read that, okay? I want you to know this. This is 2023, okay? Now I'm going to give you the original release from 2016. And you tell me what's missing. This is 2016. Everybody see that? Y'all see what I'm talking about? Okay. 2016 is this one. And the first one I showed you was 2023, which there's a difference in that. Now, I've showed you everything to the box. Oh, I'm sorry. There's the top. If y'all want to see the tops, they're the same. See, they're the same. The point is, I had a friend tell me, and he's a good friend. He collects just like I collect stuff. And he bought 10 of these because he's the type of collector. He buys it, keeps one, displays it, but he sells like 9 of them later. He does this a lot of times. He's a good friend, and you know, if that's what he wants to do, that's fine. That's how he makes his extra money. Okay, I'm not that kind of collector. I buy maybe 1, maybe 2 items at the most. I always keep one as a backup in case something happens to the first one. And you know, if I want to sell an extra one, I might go out and buy 3 of the same, maybe. But I wouldn't take the last 3 from a store. I would only take 1 because I want other people to enjoy the collecting experience too. And I think buying, let's say you see 3 Star Trek Playmate Enterprises, brand new Enterprises they came out with, okay? And I have seen this at Walmart, but in my Walmart video, you only saw me pick up 1 Enterprise. There was 2 up there, but I picked up 1 Enterprise. There was like 5 or 6 phasers by Playmate, and I only took 1 phaser, okay? And the reason I do that, because I want to leave some for other collectors or fans or even kids who want to buy them, okay? And give them a chance to enjoy the product. Now, I'm not saying my friend's doing anything wrong. He's not. He's just business. It's to him, it's to make a little extra money, and he calls it mad money, so he can buy other things for his collection. And again, that's totally up to him. I sell on eBay, and I do sell stuff that I don't need or I don't consider as I cherished before, and I turn around and I sell it years and years down the road. But here's my point is, I only sell the stuff that I bought that I had in my collection. I don't usually go out and buy 10 items at a time and then sell 9 of them a year later or at Christmas or whatever. And a lot of collectors, I think, are set like me, and usually people who sell think like my friend. And he thinks something's hot enough, he's going to go for it. And I know a lot of times he's asked me about things that are hot. Do I think they're hot? Or are they going to sell? Blah, blah, blah. And what he's doing, he's basing it on my collectability, my knowledge in some of my forums, and some of the books I read. He's using me as a tool to decide if he's going to buy 10 or just 1 of them. Now, we got in not a heated argument, but a disagreement about the phrases on the side of the box. He was trying to tell me these were new digital phrases, brand new to this product only. No, it's different than the original release. When I told him it was original release, he didn't believe that at first, bless his heart. But it was, like I said, and I tried to explain to him the phrases are the same. And they are the same phrases. And, you know, he's like, no, they're not. They're this and that. They're better, blah, 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 blah. Okay, all right. And he says, I'm going to buy this many, and I'm going to be enjoying, I'm going to sell, and you're going to miss out. Okay, well, all right, but I'll miss out because I already got the original. Why do I need another one? That's how I looked at it. But since he kept telling me over and over, this is a new item and all, and I think he just wanted to see my reaction if I'd buy one and compare them, which, as y'all see, I made a video because I'm comparing them. And again, I was right and he was wrong. And what he needs to understand, when someone tells you something that collects a lot of stuff, like I do, usually I'm not wrong. I do my research on these products before I buy them. Now, when he got his, some of them wasn't painted right. He said some of the electronics were messed up, the batteries were dead, which gives me the impression that some of this is old stock that they're just trying to get rid of. Because if it's new and it's exclusive to Walmart, why are the batteries dead? That doesn't make any sense. Why would you put batteries there in a little sealed thing and they're already dead before, when you try to put them in the thing and it doesn't work? That tells me right there, to me, it's old stock they're just trying to get rid of. So what I'm trying to get at is, when someone tells you something's exclusive and it's only to Target or Walmart, well, question it. Because 9 times out of 10, it might just be a reissue. Now, I'm not going to say that happens every time, but I am saying in this case, with the electronic Diamond Select B-9 robot, this is a total reissued for 2023, okay, for Walmart on the right here. And this one here that I got from Diamond Select's website on Amazon right here in 2016. So I know for a fact it's the same robot, the same sayings. There's not that much different, maybe a little bit darker shade color, maybe they put more gloss on it, who knows what they did. But everything is the same. It's the same colors, it says the same phrases, there's nothing different by that. But the boxes are, oh, by the way, this is a reissue box also, because this box originally, the packaging, came out in 2021 from one of the, I was telling you about those different color B-9 robots. This box came out from one of those different color robots. So all they did is reuse their packaging from 2021 to put the overstock him in it and then say it's a Walmart exclusive by Diamond Select. So this has been G-Man with G-Man Toy Reviews, signing off and saying peace. Ah!